Hi everyone, welcome back to multiplayer Death World Factorio with me, Poober, and JD, this guy in white over here.
Who is older than 30.
Who is older than 30, so we've surpassed now my age, but we're catching up to JD's age in real life.
Yep.
Which is okay, because episode 30 was pretty lucky for me. I got my MK, excuse me, my MK Power 2 armor. And hopefully we'll have Kovarex Enrichment process researching done by the end of today's episode.
And if I stand here long enough, eventually, my robots will catch up to me, because I obviously left them in the wilderness.
You did, because they keep on dying.
They don't die. Yep. So you're in charge of shiny rocks.
Shiny rocks, which JD had to clarify for me what that meant. That's his way of saying the uranium products.
There are two types of rocks that uranium puts out. The shiny ones that everybody wants, and the not shiny ones that nobody wants.
Correct, in your mind. So my plan, I'm going to make the Kovarex Enrichment process build, so that will hopefully be done and ready by the time the research is done. I'm thinking of plopping that just right here. But before I get to that, I'm going to go see if I can respond to these biters problems
That's
over
right.
at Oil.
There were biters playing down here, and I was going to do the right thing and blueprint more laser firepower. I fixed my one bit, Pooper.
You did what?
Mine's in. I fixed my problem with the biters attacking the part of the base that I defended, because I was smart and I put robots in range, so they'll go fix it eventually.
Oh, good.
So radar coverage down there, so put a radar there. I love having robots to just do my bidding.
I do too. Even though that they're kind of slow, it's still worth it.
I could blueprint to the far side of the map, and they'll just take care of it. Okay, I need 800 red circuits.
Oh boy, why?
To make centrifuges.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Good news. By the time you get to back to base, there'll be no red circuits for you.
Oh, well at least I have all of my components made for my power armor. That's all I really cared about.
Alright, that belt's been vacuumed. Find another belt to vacuum. And I am umming and ahhing whether I'm going to put down more smeltery things.
Well, we do have a full smelter right next to copper that's not even in use yet, and I was planning on having that go towards iron. Eventually it will, maybe one day.
Okay, so find more iron. Okay. I'm lucky. I went and... What do I need now? I need gears. We don't have gears on a belt, do we?
No, we do not. Is that something you normally include on a main bus?
In the past, no. But then I realized with the whole rush to modules and everything else, it sort of became something that I would do, because that way when I get modules and I put them in all the gear machines, then I get the productivity modules for the whole gear bus rather than each individual gear build for each individual build. So
I see.
It's something I've started doing. It's not a hard, fast rule, but yeah. So that's 4, that's 5, that's 6. I need more red circuits. Poober's module build doesn't need any red circuits, does it?
Well, I'm fine with it just kind of taking its time. Oh, that means we have to add in the blue belt back, or the belt for the blue circuits back. Plop. Okay, oil area has been healed. I'm going to head up now to the Kovarex Enrichment area.
Okay, that's done. Oh. Stop requesting that. Stop requesting that. Oh, hi, bots. Small bots.
And I think I need to download my blueprint. So, where is that? Ooh. Oh, right here. Okay, so the blueprint I'm going to be using will be from my .16 base, which is pretty clever. I can't remember the guy I need to credit for the smarts on it, but basically...
Oh, it's got smarts. No, can we use something else?
What? Why?
Do we even have smarts researched? We do. Okay.
I mean, all it takes is just some combinators and, smart stuff.
Because smarts are complicated, step number 1. Step number 2, with the belt filtering that you can, the splitter filtering you can do now, you don't even need smarts. You just build it and
you do
works.
for what I have planned.
Okay. Do not take away my belt. I just put that down.
But I'm going to be replacing this.
No, this is processing.
But...
You want to take from the end, where there's 21 shiny rocks already.
No, I don't.
They're my centrifuges. I just put them down. From here.
Okay.
Because robots.
All right.
You get a Kovarex. Kovarex just deals with the shiny and the dull
Well,
rocks.
I was...
Doesn't deal with...
Okay, fine.
That's
Fine.
That's an upset Poover. Okay, more iron. There's a bunch of landmines out in the wilderness I just saw. That can all go away. Paste.
I don't like this.
Okay. What don't you like this time?
It's not efficient enough.
What's not efficient? Because have you seen our main bus?
Yeah, but we're not early game people anymore. We're sophisticated people now.
Are we? Are we?
I would like to pretend we are.
Okay. As long as there's pretend involved. Okay, so I need 130 miners, 200 or 300 yellow belt. Yellow belt, 300. Miners. Give me more miners. 150. I need a train station. I need... Sure. Okay. Do iron... Does iron go into the network? Does green circuits go in the network? Because they would be important things to go into the network.
Sorry, I'm distracted by thinking how I'm going to fix this.
There's nothing wrong with it, apart from the fact it won't all fit in your inventory. So, are you pulling up boxes to put down boxes full of the stuff?
I'm having to move stuff. So the problem with your centrifuge action thing here is that you don't have the 235 and the 238 split. They both end up on the same side.
Because that's raw processing.
I know. You think
then you
that.
If you can tell the centrifuges to just make 35 and all the 38 magically disappear, go for it. So what you do is you put a belt splitter on the end and you filter it and you say the 235 goes this way and the 230 everything else goes the other way. Holy crap, what is this?
Okay, so let me explain why your logic isn't ideal. So you can actually put filter inserters attached to the centrifuge, and then you can have them filter out the 235 versus the 238. And then that way you get, like, even if the ore is backed up, it can still potentially make 235 out of here.
Except at the end, you still got a filter a filter split up. But okay, sure.
No, that's not. It doesn't filter anything. It actually just joins up the 235, just kind of or the 238 rather, kind
That's
of loops
a
back.
lot of combinators and smarts and
I know.
and stack inserters. You know we don't have stack inserters, right?
Yeah, but we can downgrade those to blue. My point being that this is a really sophisticated, and I didn't do the smarts. I can't do that.
Okay. So what Puba's actually saying is I'm not a sophisticated player.
No, I'm just saying there's smarter ways to do this, and I'm.
Because I'm not sophisticated.
No, you're plenty sophisticated. You're so sophisticated. I'm just saying, in this example, there might be a better way of doing it.
Because I'm not sophisticated.
Let's see here. In fact, I'll try and just...
No, by all means, hook up your magic thing. Go for it.
Hook up my magic thing? No, I want to respect you.
Oh, no. I didn't realize you had a whole processing and everything else. I assumed you just had the right-hand side, the end of it.
Well, I can do that, but you've got them outputting to the sides instead of the middle. I can probably work around that.
Just rip up all the... Here, let me help. Puba has robots. Oh, I fixed it.
Okay, fine. Well, I felt bad.
No, you were too slow. All your centrifuges disappeared.
Okay. So let me rip up this thing.
I'd already downgraded it, but okay.
Oh, okay. Let me blueprint it then.
No, you broke it now.
Did I?
Yeah, just rip it up. It's gone.
Okay.
Put it down. I got the downgrade planner.
You sound so sad.
Oh, no. I'm not a fan of smarts because smarts have the challenge that somebody has to be smart to play with them and to change them. And because I do the community maps all the time, there is far too many times when somebody has been smart enough to sort of know how it works and then break it entirely.
Okay. We are going to be smarter than that, though, because here's what we're going to do.
And not touch it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because I'm also not smart enough to have come up with this and the circuitry on my own. I leave that up to the professionals, but I do know that if I blueprint it and don't touch it, it should theoretically work.
Aha.
So we'll try this.
Oh, that's right. There was a broken robot network that I broke. Never mind, it's fixed. I want one of them in my inventory. So I need not pipe. Do we have steel chests automated, Puba?
We do.
Yep. Train can be a problem when I get back to base. Because I need an unloading station. Actually, let's blueprint down. Somebody went and put a stupid module build right in the middle of where I want to build an unload station.
What? At the time, there was nothing there. I was actually trying to be pretty innovative by having it spaced out for once.
You mean you've finally not adopted the build on top of something else that Puba's already built method? Because I think that's what's carrying the series. The fact that you build something on top of something that you've already built, even though we've made space, it's fine.
Yeah, it's a science building on top of things.
Yeah. So now you just need all those centrifuges. Good luck, Puba.
Thank you, mate.
And you should probably put down a requester box and start recycling all your 230 everything that the bots have just run off with. Did I get... I've got those. Woohoo! I can go build stuff. Hang on, how close am I to... No, I'm too far away from the robot network. Bye, robots.
So what are you working on?
More iron.
What a good man.
More iron, which means stand in the base, wait for the bots to bring everything, and then place the belts in the miners, because they're the easy parts, and then have the bots put down the power poles, because they require patience and accuracy.
shoot.
Turn off robots. That's that one. Or more likely run away from the robots so they get no chance to recharge ever. Yeah, that too. Okay, now turn the robots back on. So I need a loading station. No, I need a belt balancer. Alright, robots, come here.
You talk to them like they're dogs.
Well, they do follow you around. It's like a lizard doggo. Oh, that's a different game.
Different game.
Yep, and Pooba never ever tamed hers.
I never did, yeah. I gave up.
Yeah. Everybody should yell at Pooba in chat, in the comments, because she gave up. She gave up on the lizard doggo.
I mean, let's be honest. Whatchamacallit is... Oh, whoops. Factorio is much better than Satisfactory.
Factorio is much further developed. I'll give it that much.
It is much better.
I'm not going to get into an argument as to which game is better. It is further developed. We're going to pretend that this mine only has 4 lanes, because 5 lanes are a pain in the ass to balance. Voila, it's now only got 4 lanes. Okay. Lazy JD. 4-lane belt balancer. Okay, I have to admit, the new copy-paste tool has made me a whole new type of lazy. It's like, I don't even look up for a blueprint to do something. It's like, oh yeah, I know where one of those is. It's like the Q button. The Q button made me stop using my tool belt entirely, or almost entirely.
Yep. I love that feature.
And now I can just do the same with whole things like train stations. I need that train station. Copy. Something's being eaten.
Oh, my walls. Crap.
Did you? I thought you were going to go fix that.
I kind of did.
Kind of. The confidence factor is enormous.
Okay, I think when you downgraded some of these things, it did screw up some belt braiding. So I'm trying to figure out how I had this. Let's see.
Don't belt braid?
Too late.
So this will be a 45-minute. Why is there stone on my belt? Stop it, game. So this will be a 30-minute episode of Pooba trying to work out her own belt braiding.
I think I fixed it already.
Okay. In the comments section, place your bets. How long before it breaks?
No, it's not going to break. I believe in it. It's already kind of working.
It's fine if you believe in it, but, you know, it's the confidence of the viewers I want to hear from. Because... Okay. What did I do last... So the last episode that went out, I was playing with the Pooba solid fuel and coal belt braiding madness. And I literally had somebody pop into the comments section and with a, JD, you spent 10 minutes looking at this. This is how you should have done it. And then they finally watched, because they're an episode behind, they finally watched the next episode, and they're like, okay, glad you see you sorted it. Except, I think their method was slightly neater. I haven't actually fully looked at the post yet.
It's amazing
because they provided
how
pictures
they
and
are.
everything.
Yeah, they just the stuff people can catch and the stuff that we miss. It's just amazing.
It's amazing because the exact same thing happens when I watch somebody else, including yourself. Not when I watch my own stuff, because I don't watch that much of my own stuff. At least not at human speeds. It's normally at superhuman 10 times normal speed. But yeah, I can watch stuff and I'm like, Pooba, you've spent 20 minutes arguing with this, and it's like, it's 5 clicks. You should have
Right.
had it
It's
by
like
now.
the solution is right there. Why aren't you seeing
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, and I know it comes down to because you're in the moment and you
Right.
press the record button on the microphone. Because last night I played Satisfactory offline. I'm bad. I didn't
You
stream
didn't
it. I
record it?
apologize. No. Didn't record it. Didn't stream it. Didn't do anything. I got probably 5 hours worth of work done in 2 hours.
Yeah. I'm the same way too. Like, I'm notorious for, editing and cutting my Let's Play series. But that's just because sometimes I can think better and do stuff much more efficiently when I'm not talking to people.
It's purely that had I streamed it, I would have been talking to chat, which would have
Exactly.
led to me going, oh, I'm just going to stop doing this for a minute. Mm-hmm. There's stone in the iron smelters again. Pooba.
What? I don't.
There's stone
think-
in the iron smelter. Yep. You did it again. Somehow, I don't know, it's fixed. It's one smelter. We're going to pretend it never happened. Nobody saw nothing.
I feel like it was you.
Okay, fine. It's obviously my fault. Obviously.
Okay. Did you say you got automation of the centrifuges?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, yes, I do.
You do.
You know how you automate it? You
Oh,
request
no.
everything and click the button. Yeah, that's completely automated. You don't like my automation method?
Not really. But I'll get on board. Okay, so
Ooh, engines. I wanted some of them.
we need
Make a
that. We need some steel.
Okay. There's this build in the way. Now, had it been turned 90 degrees, it would have been fine. I would have gone straight past it. Okay.
Let's see. So I need to make 23 combinators. Okay.
But which type of special combinator are they? Because there's so many different types. And whichever type I craft is not the one I need.
I think I needed the correct one that I made. So those, I need 5 constant combinators.
Notice how she doesn't name the combinator because she can't tell.
Because,
Well,
well, the yellow one is the decider. The grayish one is the arithmetic.
They're different colors?
Are you colorblind?
No, I just don't pay that much attention to know that they're colors. I had no idea. It's the plus button, the greater than button, and the constant combinator. I know the constant.
I see. Ooh, do we have a passive provider box for red chips?
Nope.
We should get one.
We should, but somebody's module build is eating all of them.
Okay, power's hanging in there. That goes to the network, that goes to the network.
Okay. Iron unload station. With, again, pure magic. It's fine. It's fine. The station came like that. I'm just going to blueprint it. It should work perfectly fine. Does not need... Hang on, we've got 2... Oh, we've got 2 4 trains. Okay. Gonna need another train, robots. Maketh with the traineth. That. I'm gonna need a couple of quested chests. There. You can use wood first. No, you can use coal first, wood second.
Let's see, what else are we missing?
The things and the stuff.
Do we not have automation of filter inserters? I don't think so.
No, because, again, not something I would ever automate.
You would never automate those? What about in like a Let's Play series?
Okay. If I'm making a mega base, maybe.
Maybe. I can't
Only
believe
because
that.
then the bots can deal with it. Otherwise, no. I need 1 or 2 filter inserters. I have fast inserters on me. I have green circuits. Just going to craft them.
Oh my gosh.
No, see, you guys all have this make everything mentality with a make everything. I gotta make almost everything. It makes almost everything. I don't need everything.
Well, you never know what you're going to need.
Well, I guarantee you I don't need red and green wire by the boxes of 200. If I do, I'll craft 200 and it'll do me for the whole game because you can just blueprint that crap. You can just blueprint it. You can blueprint it for freebies. Okay, this is a bit much, people. Let's go with a slightly simpler unload station. Yeah, I don't... Like, I just did a Let's Play series and I didn't automate refineries or chemical plants. In hindsight, I probably should have done chemical plants. But not refineries. It's just, there was no need. I think I needed, I'm going to say 30 refineries all up. And to have 10 sitting in a box forever, it's just not worth it.
I disagree. I'm a hoarder. I like to just have like a stack of everything. Just
hang on. So she's admitted she's a hoarder. The next question is your house super tidy?
My house is decently tidy. I'm just a hoarder with things that like in my refrigerator, I'll have like 8 of a certain food item because I just don't want to run out. That type of thing.
Okay. I gotta ask, what's the food item?
It's usually, I don't know if you guys have LaCroix over in Australia, but that's a popular drink here in the States. It's like carbonated water.
Okay, so soda water.
Yeah.
Okay. We probably have it, but you know, we all know JD is highly unsophisticated, so wouldn't have a clue.
I didn't mean that like that.
No, I actually wouldn't have a clue. We sold the shop. Yeah, it's sold in the shops. I just I used to do all the shopping when I was by myself, obviously, because nobody else would do it. And now the missus does all the shopping, which is about to stop because I found out when I do the shopping, we spend the same amount of money, but I seem to have to do shopping half as often as she does. So the same amount of money is stretching twice the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I volunteered to do shopping from now forward.
Ooh, Kovarex Enrichment process is done.
Yeah, we're halfway through worker speed. We're going to actually have robots that are slightly faster. If you put your blueprint over your blueprint, you'd settle the recipes.
I think I got rid of it. That's not right.
Okay, and Pooba never bothered. She did it. She did a fast one and didn't bother taking the coal line into the next row of smelters, which are all... Go away. Okay. You go there to there. Copy. I have to apologize again to chat. I know I said that my keyboard sounds would shut up in the next episode. We weren't meant to record today. That's my defense.
It's actually much better, though, in your defense.
It is better, but yeah, it's meant to go away entirely.
Oh, well, that's hard to do. Even with my setup, you can hear my keys a little bit.
No, the mic's moving to the other side of the keyboard. It'll be on top of the mouse. You get to hear mouse sound instead. No, I got the silent keyboard. Not that anybody would ever agree that it's silent. But I'm really heavy on the keys, so I bottom them out constantly. So it's not the key caps of the mechanical keyboard, it's them getting to the bottom and going thud against the actual board. So the next thing on the list of great things to buy is I think they call it a keyboard dampener.
Oh, I've
Which
heard of
means
that.
you pull off all the keyboard keycaps again, and they look like Pooba doesn't have kids, but maybe she'll get it. Loom bands?
Or like rubber bands.
Yeah. They look like rubber bands that go around every single keycap, so there's a little bit of rubber there so they don't bottom out. Mm-hmm. Or they make less noise when they bottom out, because they're still going to bottom out, because JD's having a keyboard. You can be red belt. Actually, all of... Why is this not red belt?
I think this is nuclear. What is this? I don't remember.
See, this is the problem with other people's plans. Okay, JD stands still and plays with the upgrade plan. What could go wrong? No, let's not make things red belt. Blue belt, rather. Just red belt.
Okay, and I need 40 of the 235 uranium to start priming these things, and then these should start working, theoretically.
I love how there's a theoretically involved. Should work. Maybe. We hope. I like that one. That one. Now, I'm going to run an iron line, and I'm willing to bet I'm going to find out that Pooba did not leave enough room. Oh, there's just enough room.
Oh, good.
To run 4 lanes of iron. You know, I got no red belt left. Ran out of that a long time ago. I've got none. I'm hoping the bots have got some. Actually, I know the very first thing.
Not quite enough.
Nope.
235 to prime these things.
Nope. You gotta get that scrap running heaps earlier.
I know.
Actually, no, we should probably have enough by now. At least we should have. Have you done the request everything from the network and hope for the best?
Yep. I have.
Did you pray harder to the logistics boss?
It didn't help me. Let's see. Okay, I was gonna put down the blueprint because I can't remember what these were. Okay, this... Whoops.
Okay. Roboport, go away. Powerpole, go away. Were you important? Yes.
Okay, there's my nuclear fuel up there. So what is that? Oh, that's the recycling thing. Okay.
Wait, recycles too?
You know how you recycle the old fuel cells?
Yes.
Or no,
After you do the very expensive research that's now slightly cheaper. Okay. Un-upgrade planner, all of that. De-upgrade planner, all of that. Thank you. And I'm going to do that as well, because it turns out we have nothing, because we're poor. Entirely Pooba's fault. I can do that too. Let's use yellow belt everywhere. All the yellow. Okay. All the yellow belt done. Is there still... Oh, I put down a list of... Oh, there's 4.6k. We're good for a while.
Of yellow belt? Holy cow.
You say that, but I'm going to run through it in the next 20 minutes. Which I should probably do in the next episode. Are you done with your Kovarex thing yet?
Pretty much. I'm needing to make a couple things by hand, some more centrifuges, and correct that. I'll have to put those recipes in later, but pretty much.
Okay, so next episode, Pooba may finally finish actually processing some uranium.
Yes, I'll need to get a little bit more 235, but theoretically, yes.
I don't see any belt break. Just for it.
Yay, for me.
I do see belts that are not connected. That's entirely... Oh, no, there's one belt braid. Oh, Pooba!
You weren't supposed to notice that.
Pooba!
But yeah, this will do it for episode 31. Thanks you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys back in episode 32.
All right, bye.
Bye.